you very much.
Some people are conscious about their weight. Some people are conscious about their hair.
You're a star, my baby.
Thank you very much.
I'm perfect in all aspects of life except the fact that I came out and said that I was HIV positive.
How come you breaking? How could you be, oh yeah, so wrong, yeah.
We kissed on the first time we were introduced. He was like, wow. And I was like, wow, too.
How could you call her? When I thought you were mine.
You're about to experience what I have to go through now and again. Now he's going to be told who I am, and I don't know how he's going to take it. I'm a bit nervous, but I've done this so many times. It's okay. I can do this. I have to do this. This could be the end of something, or it could be the beginning of something. It was a dream come true. I mean, for anybody, but for me especially, it was a dream, really, really dream come true.
I think, in my opinion, it's safe to say that you really do epitomize a diva, and probably the best diva we've ever had.
I know everybody knows that I'm 25, but I think the very most important thing about this 25-year-old is that she's been living with HIV/AIDS for the last 8 years.
My mom had to see my baby a day before I buried her, when we had to wash her, to put clothes on her and put her in a coffin. She never laid eyes on my baby when she was still alive.
Immediately after Idols, I had people who claimed they knew who I was, and they wrote news. Papers were dropping articles about me, and they had no idea what they were talking about. It made me regret the whole year of being in Idols.
Tender, you're going home.
My dreams came to a screeching halt. It was horrible. Me having to go back to Soweto to my hairstyles. No more glamour, no more glitz, no more clothes. I almost didn't want to go back home, but I had to.
Why do you come here and pretend to be just passing by? I need to see. What the hell you gonna go do that? There's a Holy Spirit up in this place. That's why the audience is getting all messed up. It's all right. Anytime you need love, you're in my heart. I can make it all right. Finish up, girl.
I love her so much. I love her too much, and I look up to her. And I'm very proud of her.
Amen.
My sister is by all means trying to be me. She's not a virgin anymore. She is playing around with a whole different loads of people. She's going exactly to that trap that I fell into.
Oh, Jesus.
This is my baby, and this is the only time I get to talk to her. Not that I say much. I mean, I just come here to just relax. It proved that I am a woman, and that I can give birth. I can be somebody's mommy. I'm capable of loving. I'm capable of taking care of somebody. And basically, I grew up from being a teenager to a woman. I'm a woman right now.
It's like you do like go out with the guy and maybe you've known him for quite some time. What he normally tells you is come on baby, we're safe, you know me. I mean, I'm not doing anything and I'm sure you're not doing anything too. You end up being tricked into having unprotected sex. You get scared when you get at home. Think you had unprotected sex and everything.
Is this a fantasy come true? Is this a dream that I waited for? Am I the one that you
Kodwa manje ngiyathemba ukuthi mangase naye abe ngowesithathu abe ne-HIV ilanga ukhathazeka kakhulu ngoba uyena sengithembe yena ezinganeni zami ukuthi uyena ongenalo igciwane.
What am I supposed to do?
The music industry is a playfield for HIV/AIDS because mostly us young children just want to do anything and everything anybody asks just to get ahead. There's an exchange, and sometimes it's your soul itself to be that glamorous. They're fully aware of what's going on, but they're just not scared enough. My sister, she's seen me almost die, but she's still not scared. She is not scared of going out there and sleeping around with different men. She is not afraid of being in parties and getting drunk and not knowing who takes her home. How much do I have to say? How much do I have to go through myself to prove to her that, listen, this is reality and it will hit you? I don't even know how the next generation is going to be built because we can't give birth to kids. Kids are dying. Kids are getting infected. Who am I going to give birth to that's going to be my next tender? My vunjas are dying. My whole family is going to be having HIV in about 2 years' time if they're not looking out. I don't even want to think about it. I like thinking about my best case scenario and just leave because I leave for the day and I thank God if the day goes by and I'm still alive. So why does it hurt so bad? Baby, I thought I won't let you go. Why does it hurt me so? I gotta get you out of my head. You're about to experience what I have to go through now and again. This is one of the most difficult things to do. To have to tell somebody that you really want to be with them, but maybe you can't. What is the worst that I can tell him? I've killed somebody? Why does it have to be so difficult? Because it's the HIV. Sucks. It really does. But it has to be done. And I'm gonna do it now. Do you wanna sit next to me now? Oh. I'm not gonna kill you. Aren't you wondering what the heck is going on? I mean, everybody has the same life. What is so special about me? Okay, the reason I'm telling you is because I like you. And for me to like you, I have to be honest with you. I'm starting to actually miss your phone calls, and now I'm letting my heart for a big fallout or something good or something bad. You know, I don't want that to happen.
Can you tell me? I'm not comfortable with a question.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask you anything. I'm just gonna tell you why they're here.
Okay.
I'm HIV positive, and I have been from 2001. And that I'm on ARVs have been from 2004.
Thanks for telling dear. That's brave of you.
Brave is not the word.
But yeah, for being honest, thanks for being honest. But I think we should, like you said, we needed to talk, we should discuss this.
I want you to know who this is, and do you want to go out with this person with the risks involved?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Trying to call you just the other day, and your own sister told me someone was taking my
Actually, this is like the very following day, and is sending me a message. I'm really excited about this. This is totally blowing me away. He's not running away. But I'm happy about the HIV thing. That's all this means, that he is not afraid of the HIV, or he's willing to know who I am with it. That's a step forward, but it's a long way to go. You get your 18-year-olds who are out there looking for boyfriends and looking for things to hold on to. They get the very same married man and they sleep around with them. And he goes home back to his wife and gives the wife anything that this 18-year-old is busy picking up on the streets. Take your spoon. Okay. You get a man that you love so much, you know his smell, you know the way, you know what he likes, you cook him right, you iron his shirts the way he likes them, but he still goes out there and finds another woman. Bullshit.
shit like this because people are not reading about it. How are you gonna write about HIV in a small-ass magazine and you talk about skin infections on Cosmopolitan? So everything we did in school we did it together. Everything I would get in school, she would get. Like, if I had measles, she'll have measles. If I had chickenpox, she'll get chickenpox. I got HIV, she got it now. But this one is going to have things like this, but you're writing about it, and Bill Clinton is not going to read Zulu. It's pollen, we're smelling it. My mom says nobody has to sleep with nobody, just smell it in the air. Maybe people should get used to the fact that here in South Africa, HIV is more like a flu. It's everybody's thing, everybody got it. It's all about get out in the morning, say hello to your neighbors and say, neighbor, how you doing? And say, well, I'm fine, it's just my HIV today. Acting up on me, how you doing?
It's too bad, believe me. It's too bad.
When did you find out?
2003.
So it's like
5.
I know for a fact that God is going to help us through this whole thing. I risked my life giving birth to Destiny. I'm not regretting that, but I'm not going to try it again. But I do want a baby. I need to have a baby in my life. But I'm going to go through every little door that I have to go through just to find out how to get myself a baby.
Have you eaten? What is your name?
Okay, you heavy. You're big. Yeah, just sleep. Sleep. What's that? I want to do it more than ever now. I mean, look at these people sitting here just needing me to come and just pick one up and just go home. I can't wait. I'm actually going to speed it up now. I have to do it soon. It confirms my worst case scenario, that this is already our next generation. And if they are here because they've been abandoned because they're HIV positive, who's going to be the next generation? And this is now to say you really need to wake up and smell the coffee. HIV/AIDS is not going anywhere, but we can certainly stay away from it. See, the virus is an animal in your body. All it wants is to be captured and put in a little hole. You open a hole in your body and you shove it inside there. That's when you take your pills right. And every time you miss a dose, you're opening up that cage. And every time you drink, you smoke, you are opening up that cage. And when that thing comes out, it's going to be 10 times stronger. It will not be afraid of these things, and there's nothing a doctor can do for you. So excited, I'm sweating. It's like, I'm nervous, but I'm excited. No, that's fine though. Alright then. He is actually the key to my future. He is the key to me having that baby. He's the key to me releasing my mom from all the stress she's got. He is the key to my life, and he has no idea. There's a lot going through my mind right now. The fear of what he's gonna say, or the questions he's gonna ask me, am I gonna answer them right? But I'll try to be as honest as I can. I mean, I've got nothing to lose. And yeah. Let's just go.
So strong, or is a weakness in me? Why do you come here?
pretend to be just passing by. I need to see you, I need to hold you. You make me lie when I don't want to. I make someone else some kind of runaway fool. You make me stay.
So I think she's got the look, she's got the voice, she's got star quality, there's no doubt about it. She's a strong, proud woman with a great voice and great presence, but people don't know her, you know, unless you watched a couple of episodes of Idols. She needs to prove herself. Tell everybody she's back, and tell everybody to sit up and pay attention and let them get a taste of her talent.
Let's just say he wants to see me next week, so he said I must give him a call. And believe me, first thing on Monday, I'm calling him because I want to be here. I want to be here every day. In fact, I'm going to get me a tag to just get in here.